Yeah, I have seen a lot of my friends shut themselves off to conform so that they wouldn't, attract attention to be bullied.
This guy that I didn't even know he was a big guy, and he came up to me and he just started screaming at me, like yelling at me, like, "You're a dyke, you're an effing dyke," and like all these horrible insults, and just like screaming at my face and like raising a fist to my face, and like I had no idea what to do. I had no one to really go to, and I was really embarrassed.
Today, our young people, high school and college age, enter the gay community with minds and memories that are understandably blank of any sense of our long history.
I always felt on the margins because my family is mixed. It's African American and Native American. I knew that I was a lesbian, so I felt doubly on the margins of everything.
I felt kind of uncomfortable at school. I felt that there were certain opinions, certain aspects of myself I didn't express at school because I didn't know how they would be received.
Again and again, when I lecture in schools, I have seen kids' faces light up as they hear about Stonewall and all that went before. "Cool, I didn't know that," they say. That newborn sense of history, whether in a tortured underground or the occasional spotlight of fame and leadership, helps our youth to know that they are not alone.
You have to understand, Isabel, that I didn't figure out anything about, didn't know lesbian from a hole in the wall until I was out of high school, out of college.
It wasn't that the high school was not okay with it, it was off the map. I mean, it didn't even exist. Gay people existed, but there was nothing like there is today in terms of there being any kind of support.
When I was in college and doing Dobie Gillis, I went to a camp that was sponsored by UCLA and met a woman there who was a counselor as I was a counselor and fell in love, and we had no idea what that was about because all we knew about being gay, which wasn't a word yet, was that it was a bad thing to be, that you could not succeed or be a part of society if that's who you were. It was really whispered about, not ever talked about.
So I guess if you can't go back and claim your history, you can certainly be a part of making it.
And I want to be part of a history where a lot of people can, read, watch, see, remember me by. That'd be really amazing.